Alright guys, kind of a different style of video here. Now I'm currently in the middle of moving, so I have no web camera and it might sound a little bit echoey, so sorry about that. So I just had to talk about the prices of these starter decks going insane. I've been wanting to talk about this for a while. We all can see that the new Iron Bloom starter deck is above 50 bucks right now, showing $65 on TCG Player when the MSRP was around, what was this one? About $15, $16 for this version. Yes, I understand there's supply and demand to a certain extent, and that there was lack of these when they came out. But quite honestly, guys, if there was a ton of these that came out still, I'm pretty sure these things would still be high. And the reason is this, that bonus pack. Now, my gripe is now with this bonus pack, and it's really what the scalpers are actually targeting. And my question to you today, and be sure to pause the video and write in the comments below, do you think the starter decks and the miniature pack decks need to remove this bonus pack? Is it actually helping the Gundam card game, or is it actually hurting it? Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. In here we go over mecha-based content, primarily Gundam model kits and Gundam trading card game. We also explore other types of mecha games. So if you like that kind of content, be sure to hit that like and subscribe button. I'm pretty sure we're gonna have plenty of content for you. All right, let's go ahead and get it back into it. So let's just start by just taking a look at TCG Player in the listings for the Iron Bloom starter deck. Sure, okay, here we have the $65, and that's kind of to be expected because everyone knows they're being sold at a high price. Now, when we scroll down, we're gonna see brick only, no bonus pack. Card brick only, comes with the box, of course, no bonus pack. New brick, inbox, no bonus pack with tracking. $54 for just the brick. Think about that. Brick only, tracked with shipping. Iron Bloom deck, brick, no extra pack. Iron Bloom deck, brick, no extra pack. And you're seeing this everywhere, not just on TCG. You're seeing this on Discord listings, you're seeing this on Facebook listings, you're seeing this Kari, all these places, because they're going for that extra pack. They want to pull that Barbados, they want to be able to ship him out for $100, all these extra cards. That's where the money is. They see this as a $15 kit that they got, and they're going to go ahead and flip it for, let me just tell you a quick story. Now, this starter deck event was actually pretty horrible. It was awful. I got into 4 of them, I'll tell you that, and I now own 0 starter decks. Yeah, I was able to get to 4 events and I got 0 to starter decks. Why? Well, the first one was actually unfortunate. It was actually at a mom and pop shop that I really wanted to go to, but I had to work that day. So that one really doesn't count. I just wasn't able to make it, but they were selling them for MSRP, which is great. Everywhere else, however, I went there and they were like, well, this is going to be $50 now. So yeah, no way I was going to join that one. In another place I went to, they said I was about 5 minutes late and they already dropped my spot when the event hadn't even started yet, so we won't even get into that. And the other one, of course, was just overpriced, and I wasn't paying $50 just for a starter deck. And here's the deal. At those events that they were selling it for 50 bucks, no one played. The event didn't even fire because no one else wanted to really do it. Maybe 1 or 2 people wanted to do it, or everyone was just kind of waiting because, in their mind, might as well go ahead and play the scalper game, right? So they went ahead and didn't enter the event, waited until the store said, you know what, since we can't fire, all the starter decks are now for sale. So of course, the people with big pockets went ahead and grabbed them. Now, quite honestly, this is just really getting out of hand. And I just want to reiterate, I really honestly think that these bonus packs, they were cool at the start, but like they really should be removed from the starter decks. And we all saw how the old starter decks spiked in price. We saw the Wing Gundam starter decks go all the way up to $75. The Grandpa starter decks about $50 to $70 as well. This is crazy prices for starter decks. It really makes a lot of players, and I see it live, guys. I'm not just saying, I see it live. I'm pretty sure if you go to a local game store, you hear about it from other players too, that it's just too expensive to get into. And even though you know, at least from being subscribed to my channel, if you're not, be sure to hit that subscribe button, that you can build decks that can actually win at locals for less than 10 bucks. A lot of players don't know that. They see the price of the starter deck and they just want to go ahead and start normally. Maybe just grab a couple starter decks, play with their friends, have some fun. Something that's pre-made, don't need to do a lot of research, buying all these singles, things like that, and just buy the decks and start playing. And it's impossible to do that. This specialized card pack, instead of helping the community actually grow, it's like Bandai accidentally created a scalper ecosystem for this game. And the worst part is the stores themselves now are the actual scalpers. Like I said, I went to these events and they were $50 plus just to get into these events, even though they had the mark for $25, even though they announced that they were $25. And they even tried to say, Oh, the starter deck is free, you're just paying for the event. Oh man, why did the price go up then? Not really sure. Looking at you, cool stuff. At this point, it's not even the players doing it. It's really the stores. They're cracking open in these decks, pulling out the specialized card pack and reselling the leftovers bricks. It's just wild. We're literally competing with retailers that we're supposed to support. So genuine fans cannot find this deck, at least in America, at MSRP. Entry-level players are priced out before they even start. And this also heavily affects what's happening to the miniature sets as well. These have these specialized bonus packs in the mini sets, and you see the mini sets all the time being sold. Hey, here's the minis only, minis only, minis only. And just because they wanted to get the bricks for this extra bonus pack. And what's crazy is like you never see Gunpla builders in the Gunpla community buying these mini kits and just flipping the cards. It's the other way around. In the card scene, we are a different kind of people. That's all we care about is value, value, value. Can we get more money out of this? The game, who cares if the game is good as long as we can get money out of it? And it's kind of crazy. So they buy up all the mini sets. The Gunpla builders are having a hard time. They just want to paint, maybe play some Gundam on the side, and they can't because they're being scalped up. So again, guys, the real question, does Bandai need to stop including these chase packs in the starter decks? Because unless they print them at scale or move them to a separate booster pack format, this cycle is just going to keep getting worse and worse. My suggestion was maybe they can put this card inside the brick itself and you would just have to open the brick to find it, but I don't know if that would help too much. It might actually just have to be on its own separate thing and just leave the starter decks alone. I initially thought that this was a great idea, that you were able to at least get something that was really cool to add to your starter deck. It enticed you to actually buy more starter decks, but it was more so it enticed the scalpers to buy them and then resell them at an incredibly high price. So yeah, maybe make those cards obtainable through play events or promos, not just these random one provided inserts that turn the stores into eBay vendors. So anyway, guys, I know this is kind of a ranty video. This is a little bit different than what I usually do. I just want to throw this out there. Maybe I'm wrong, but from what I've seen, this is exactly how communities burn out before they even grow. But what do you think? Be sure to leave a comment, guys. Should Bandai remove these packs altogether, or fix the system, or do it in a different kind of way? All right, guys, I just wanted to get that out there. So appreciate you if you made it to the end of the video. Again, be sure to like and subscribe. I'm still currently in the middle of moving, so once I'm in a new place, I'm going to quickly try to get everything set back up so I can get some more content out to you guys. All right, guys, I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. I know life can be hard out there, guys, so keep your head up, keep moving forward, and let nothing stop you, no matter what. Peace out, guys.